Hello, Victor here. This video is for Phil at Autoverks. This is the second part for throttle body test. Phil in Florida. This test is going to be connecting your throttle bodies to the running V12 that has no issues with ASR. This is the 94 600 SL. As you can see, RPMs are perfectly fine. ASR light is off. Shut it down. Put on the ignition, and I'm going to activate the throttles, the ones that are currently on the vehicle, right? Okay, the noise is that's their problem. They do make this noise from time to time. It's because these are older style, just like yours. See, big bolts. Yours I lubricated and they're not making noise, but if they will develop this noise, it's not a problem. These throttles only have 29,000 miles, and because metal gears were used, and therefore metal to metal makes this kind of noise. So these are my throttles and they're done, as you can see, the same way as I do all the others. So I just want to make this live. I already have a first part of the video made where I test your throttles on the bench, and you could have seen that yesterday. I already sent you a link for that video. So these are your throttles. Just want to show you that everything is happening live, so there is no editing involved. So let's put this one here. Okay, that's nice and steady. Plug it in. Now obviously you want it to go all the way, and I'm not gonna push it really all the way because they get quite tight in there. It's difficult to remove after all. Second throttle. Let's see where we're going to place the second one. Second on the SL is always kind of funny because the wire is very short for it. So let me just plug it in first, and then I'm sorry for the choppy video like this because I don't have another vehicle to test them on, therefore I'm going to do it just like that. So the concept here is we have two units connected. There, we have two units connected and they're off obviously right now, so we'll put on the ignition. Now we have healthy sound from both units. I'll get to this in a minute. They're going to go through a learning cycle now. There you go. That's it. That was the end stop learning, and here's the noise from the second unit. A little bit of here, that unit is also humming, buzzing, and obviously activation. So let's get to the activation. So obviously when I move primary throttle, I get units to activate properly. You hear the noise. That's normal for these units. As you also see, they do open fully, so synchronized and all the way. You can see they open all the way, not like on the bench test where it's limited to about half opening. So right now, when all computers are in place, we can have units to operate at full throttle opening. So they are perfectly working order. And the last but not least, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start the vehicle. It's going to idle kind of weird because obviously we don't have proper air supply going in, but with throttle connected, we shouldn't have any ASR light lit up on the dash. So let's start the vehicle. Now, computer does not see throttle being bad, but of course there is no proper air supply, so therefore idle is high, but you see no ASR light. I also will be able to blimp the throttle real quick. As you can see, they activate when engine is running. So I'm not gonna run it for too long, as it's quite loud here in between houses. So basically there we have it. Readings, the readouts from both units you already saw in my first video, and this is the actual vehicle activation. So okay, so this is basically going to finish it, and basically they're ready to be mailed back out. Alright, so this is Victor at RestoreYourMercedes.com. Thank you for watching.